Good day, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading from March 11th to the 17th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Five of Spades. Queen of Spades. Two of Clubs. And, the Ten of Diamonds. Okay, so kind of a mixed up reading here. I mean, your general energy is the Ten of Clubs, or the Ten of Spades. I think I said that wrong. The Ten of Spades. Or, no, the Ten of Diamonds. Man, I am really screwed up to this morning. Okay, so the Ten of Diamonds, you have a chance to make it rain and have much success, but you have to leave your comfort zone. And I know people don't like to leave their comfort zone, but we don't usually move forward in life and achieve more in our lives if we just stay in the still waters that is our comfort zone. We have to leave that comfort zone and go through something unpleasant in order to be successful in something new, So, I mean, and it can be little stuff as you don't like going golfing and one of your friends wants you to go golfing with them. Well, you might want to do it because during that golfing time, you might meet somebody who helps you be successful, who helps you make it rain, to up your finances and whatnot. Or you might get an idea while you're golfing that will help you in that way. But somehow, some way, by leaving your comfort zone and going through something that isn't pleasant to you, something that you don't really, care for, you will be successful and you will make it rain. You will up your finances, and that will be going on throughout the whole week. So prepare for that. At the beginning of the week, you got the Five of Spades, a warning. There is some betrayal going on. Somebody's betraying you, and it's going to lead to a breakup. But the cards say it's time. It's time for this change to happen. Perhaps this betrayal has been going on for quite some time. You might have even been suspicious of it. But it's going to lead to a breakup. And this doesn't have to be, a romantic relationship. This can be any kind of relationship. Where somebody can betray you, and that's all there is to it. But the cards say it's time. It's time for this to happen. In the middle of the week, you have a warning, another warning. This is a second warning of an instigator. Somebody's resentful of you and wants to put a monkey wrench in your plans. I would assume this has something to do with the Ten of Diamonds, leaving your comfort zone and finding success. When you figure out who this person is, know all the facts. Learn all the facts that you can about this person, why they're doing what they're doing, all that good stuff, before you confront them. For a couple reasons. One, that way you're on top of things already. You already know, how to lead the conversation, and you know everything. You're not sitting there trying to figure it all out while you're confronting the person. You already know it. You've already figured it out. Plus, this could be a kid. Kids can become instigators and resentful very easily. And when it comes to a kid, you really want to know the facts because there's no telling why they're doing this. And the facts are really good when it comes to kids because then you can really lay it out for them completely and not have them be confused. At the end of the week, there's going to be some waiting on delays and whatnot. Business or love, either one or both. It could be both. It could be both business and love. But I really feel like this is more business. I feel like this has something to do with the Ten of Diamonds. So I really feel like this is business. So something may have came up throughout the week by leaving your comfort zone or whatnot. and now you're waiting. There's a delay on whatever it is to help you be successful, to help you increase that finance. Um, and the only thing that you can do is plan and prepare. Plan for the good, plan for the bad, or whatever. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to linger, right? You want to figure out what you're going to do if it goes good and what you're going to do if it goes bad, right? And then move on from that. Figure out your plan and move on. Don't sit there and try to think, oh, how is the bad going to be? Don't worry about the how. Just worry about what you're going to do when it happens. You know what I'm saying? The how is never really known. You won't know until it actually happens. The how and the why, if something goes bad or if something goes good. So there's no point in there sitting around worrying or whatever and putting all these scenarios into your head of how it can not work out or whatever. Instead, you want to just figure it out and move on. And you got to be careful because you have an instigator, someone that's resentful, so their monkey wrench might be making you worry, might be coming up with the scenarios themselves and feeding it into your head so that you'll trip over your own feet waiting for the delay. Because you gotta remember that when you're waiting for something and there's a delay in something, if you become uneasy and start harassing people about the delays and whatnot, you could screw your own self up. So I'd be very careful about that because I feel like this is definitely the monkey wrench that this person is going to try to throw at you is the scenarios of how it can go bad and making you question, everything and making you freak out and making you essentially sabotage yourself on making it rain. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say about it. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Yeah, see, this is the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is a man looking at his work and wondering, questioning if it was all worth it, or possibly a man looking back on his past. Now, this doesn't have to be a man; it can be a woman, whatever. But this can be a person looking back on their past and wondering if it was all worth it. And this card coming up for you with the other cards on the table here, I feel like this is you looking at this, the delay, the waiting, and wondering, the scenarios, in your head, being all up in your head. And you gotta be careful because since you're gonna already be all up in your head about it, that's perfect cue for this resentful person to come in and throw the monkey wrench in and make you think even more about, is this right? Is this going to work? Blah, 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 blah. So be very careful. When you figure out who this is, learn the facts and nip it in the bud. Really go to them and be like, hey, why are you doing this? And really figure it out so that you're not stuck here all clutter brained, trying to figure out if this is going to work out right or if that's going to work out right. Because what you need to do, like I said, is plan and prepare and move on, because that's just going to work out a lot better for you than to sit here and ponder and wonder and come up with scenarios or have scenarios fed to you, because that's not going to lead to your success. That could lead to your ruin. So just be very, very vigilant and very, very careful this week when people are speaking to you or when you're speaking to yourself. So there you go. I hope this resonates and I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.